Hello, friends. Thank you so much for joining me during this countdown to literacy with Pandemonium Publishing House. I'm so happy that you're here and that you're following us along as we read some of our favorite books at Pandemonium by our very own authors. So you can check out our entire collection at pandemoniumpublishing.com/shop or go up to the menu and you'll see a button that says book listings, and then you'll have all of our titles that are currently available and a little bit about them. So follow our YouTube channel to keep seeing our stories every single day as we count down to literacy in December, Monday to Friday. We've got brand new stories by the authors that you love. So this is The Adventures of Milan and Friends, Trouble with Trolls, a Halloween tale. And this was a really fun book to write. This was my third book, I think. And I love Halloween. I love animals, and some of my own animals make a cameo in this. So here we go. All right. So this was in 2018. For my precious niece, I hope that you enjoy this book, that you grow up to love animals of all kinds, and that your life is an adventure. I can't wait to meet you. Love, Auntie Lacey. Well, my niece just turned 3. So this is a while ago, that's for sure. And I've really missed the kids, but I also know that we FaceTime and we get to Zoom with them and everything like that. So it'll be good to see them in person again, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Here's the route, Milan said as his friends gathered around a map they made of the neighborhood. It was Halloween night and everyone was dressed in fantastic costumes. The houses across the bridge always give out the best candy, bones, liver treats, and last year I even got a rawhide chew, Milan said with excitement. Sounds disgusting and like it's full of cholesterol, Kane said as he raised an eyebrow. Don't worry, they'll have plenty of treats for you guys too. We should get moving before all the candy runs out, Milan said. Be careful, Milan, and don't eat any candy before you get home, Milan's papa shouted. Yes, Papa, I know, don't worry, Milan said with a sigh, and the gang headed out into the field. How long is this gonna take? Asked Gus after walking for a while. We're almost there. We just need to cross the bridge up ahead, Milan said. Milan was the first one to the bridge. Hurry up, we're so close I can smell it, he shouted to his friends. That's not candy you smell, it's me, a deep, scratchy voice said. Stay off my bridge. The friends huddled together. Whispered Gus. All of a sudden, a creature appeared from under the bridge. It had small, beady eyes, a pointy nose with a wart on the end, and a long, braided red beard. I'm a troll, and everyone knows that trolls own bridges. We live under them, and that means that we decide who crosses and who doesn't. This isn't your bridge, Milan snorted. We've been crossing this bridge since we were kids, and there's nothing you can do to keep us from getting to those houses. Oh, yes, there is, the mean troll growled at Milan. With a snap of my fingers and a tip of my hat, I turn you into a striped tabby cat. There was a great deal of smoke, and when it cleared, the friends gasped in horror. The troll's spell had worked. It had turned Milan into a cat. Great, now there's 2 of us, Kane said as he rolled his eyes. You monster, Milan shouted as he lunged at the troll. Not so fast, the troll said as he put his hands up. If you harm me, you will stay a cat forever. If you're nice, promise to stay off my bridge and agree to give me all of your candy for the next 74 Halloweens, then we'll talk, the troll sneered. No, I would never agree to that, Milan growled. Have it your way, the troll said as he slammed the door to his lair under the bridge. I can't believe this, Gus cried. Now what do we do? There's nothing we can do. Milan is destined to remain a cat for all of eternity. I say that we cut our losses and ask our parents to buy us some candy instead, Kane said. No, we can't let him stay like this. I have a plan, so follow me, Taser motioned. There's a book in my treehouse that will undo the spell. Milan will be returned to his old self in a matter of minutes, he said as he led them into the woods. The gang waited patiently for Taser to find the book that they needed to break the spell. Here it is, he shouted. To break a spell that is so weird, you must cut off a mean troll's beard. Grab the scissors and let's go, Milan commanded. They ran towards the bridge as fast as they could and stopped when they heard a sound. It sounds like snoring. That means the troll is asleep. Now's your chance, whispered Gus. You need to do this alone. We'll wait out here in case you make it out. Kane trailed off. Milan turned the knob of the door and it creaked open. There lay the troll, fast asleep. Milan crept closer and held his breath. His hands were shaking so badly when all of a sudden something terrible happened. The scissors crashed to the ground, skidded across the floor, and the troll jumped to his feet. What are you doing in here? Get out of my house! Milan lunged at the troll, and the two of them wrestled to the ground. Milan caught a gleam of the scissors from the corner of his eyes and reached for them, but it was no use. He couldn't grab them. The troll had him pinned, and Milan was flat on his back looking up at him. It's over, thought Milan. I'm destined to be a cat forever. Then something caught his eye. It was a glowing green liquid inside of a pendant that hung inside the troll's shirt. Milan summoned all of his strength, grabbed it, and tore it from the troll's neck. No! Shouted the troll. The pendant slipped from Milan's paw and shattered on the ground. Instantly, the troll turned into his true form, and Milan turned back into a dog. Get him! He's not a troll, he's a squirrel! Milan yelled as the evil squirrel ran for the doorway. The friends gave chase, and the squirrel disappeared deep into the forest, never to be seen again. We're so glad you're back, Milan, the animals said as they gathered around their friend. I'm glad to be back. Now let's go get some treats. So we've got some things to discuss in here. My brother's dog is named Milan, and Taser and Kane are the name of my sister's dogs. And the cat looks like Sebastian, who is my cat. And also, when Milan turns into the striped cat, tabby cat, that is my other cat, Simba. All right, so we definitely have a picture of them together. And Kane and Milan are modeled after my cat Sebastian and my cat Simba, but they use my sister's dog's names. So we have Taser and Kane are her dogs, and Milan is my brother's dog. We also have Gus, and he is the wizard. And I absolutely love this one character who's so fun. He's a fish that Kane has to carry everywhere with him. I think that's so funny. You know, you got a friend, he's your friend, you got to bring him along no matter what. And I really like the story of friendship and teamwork and the power of imagination. So I hope that you've enjoyed it too. You can get all of our titles at pandemoniumpublishing.com/shop, or go up to the top of the menu on the tab and click on book listing for all of our books with a little description beside them. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll be back tomorrow for another story.